your forecast first. Sponsored by Natax Heating, Cooling, and Plumbing.
Well, good evening to you. Some scattered showers and storms across the area here this evening. Let's take a look. We'll zoom in up near WCIA. You guys just had a pretty little cell move through there over towards Milford there in Iroquois County. More activity down near Paris if you're watching in Edgar County right now. About to get wet down there. And then as we kind of show you the wider view of this, that's kind of it. Other areas west of I-57 are now clear of those storms and should remain the case as we go throughout the course of tonight. Our temperatures are in the upper 70s still. And so again, some of you, an isolated storm over the next few hours. The rest of us will continue to remain clear all the way through tomorrow morning. But more storms are in store for Tuesday. We'll talk about the severe weather chances that could go along with those storms when we come back. WCIA 3 News starts
now on WCIA 3 News.
Last week, Brent Christensen's defense team said he was a killer. Today, he's a convicted one. How Ying Zhang's family reacted when they heard the verdict.
We're going to do our due diligence to make sure that the communities that we serve are safe.
And with the legalization of marijuana, that includes keeping drivers who are high off the road, what one sheriff's office says it plans to do to detect pot. And after several failed attempts to sell the landmark hotel, the city of Urbana says this promise of new ownership is different.
You're watching your local news leader. This is WCIA 3 News at 6.
We thank the many people in China, America, and across the world who have reached out to us in friendship to support us.
It's a step toward justice for Ying Zhang. The man who kidnapped and killed her is guilty. Good evening. I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. A jury took less than 2 hours to convict Brent Christensen of abducting and killing Zhang and lying to the FBI about it. She was last seen June 9th, 2017, getting into his black Saturn Astra on the U of I campus. Her body's never been found. Now Christensen faces either life in prison or the death penalty. We have team coverage on today's verdict. WCIA 3's Aaron Eads is live in Peoria, where the trial's been taking place, and Courtney Bunting also in the courtroom today for us. She's standing by. First to Aaron. Aaron, this is what Zhang's family has been waiting for.
Jennifer, it's not over yet because soon the same jury will meet to decide whether Christensen gets the death penalty, a sentencing option the family attorney says they wanted on the table. 2 years. Ying Zhang's mother has felt that agony since before she even knew who Brent Christensen was. Now the man who kidnapped and killed her daughter will never be free again, but the Zhang family's attorney says neither will they.
As of today, we still could not imagine how we will live the rest of our lives without her. There's no language that can describe our pain and suffering.
During closing arguments on Friday, Christensen's own defense team said, quote, "It's Brent's fault. There's no excuse or justification for what he did." And if the jury believed Christensen did it the way he said he did, it was gruesome. His girlfriend secretly recorded him laughing as he said he split Zhang's head open with a bat and cut it off. The FBI obtained his purchase records for a colossal duffel bag, Drano, in garbage bags. Christensen detailed his plans for an abduction fantasy on a social media site centered around fetishes, told a counselor he was fascinated by serial killers, abducted Zhang, then cleaned his apartment and car. The jury deliberated for less than 2 hours.
We thank the many people in China, America, and across the world who have reached out to us in friendship to support us.
During the government's closing argument, Assistant U.S. Attorney Eugene Miller said he had no idea the defense was going to admit Christensen's guilt on day one, but he says the jury still had to sit through 8 days of testimony and evidence because prosecutors still had the burden of proving Christensen was guilty beyond a reasonable doubt.
Our wish has always been to find Ying and bring her home. We'll not give up. Thank you.
Now, that last part is still a mystery because despite 8 days of evidence and testimony, all of the FBI agents and police detectives who testified say they never recovered Zhang's remains. Live in Peoria, Aaron Eads, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
Aaron, thank you so much. Now, Christensen will either be sentenced to life in prison or the death penalty. Which one he gets will be up to the same jury. They'll gather again on July 8th for more testimony. A member of the family will take the stand at that time. The judge expects that phase of the trial to last 2 to 3 weeks. We're going to have more on what you can expect in just a few minutes. Now, Zhang was a visiting scholar at the University of Illinois.
Yeah, her case has had an impact on all of Central Illinois, especially students at the U of I. WCIA 3's Courtney Bunting is live in Peoria. She continues our team coverage tonight. Courtney, what's the university saying after hearing the verdict today?
Yeah, Paul, they say they're gratified to see justice being done. Now, they said especially with the verdict being handed down so quickly within just several hours. Now, they also said their heart goes out to the family because they've been dealing with this case for 2 years.
We're just here to support the family and want to make sure that they know that the entire university community continues to think about them and hope for some healing and closure for them, and we're glad to see this first step in that journey.
Now, Kaylor just got back from dealing with students in China herself and working with them. She said students there didn't say whether they were concerned for their safety by enrolling at the University of Illinois. And a spokesperson for the Zhang family said they don't think a case like this should affect others, Chinese students or students from overseas interested in attending the university. They say overall people in China think the United States is a great and safe place for students to study. Now, the spokesperson did say, though, that some parents have expressed concerns with their students traveling overseas to study, but they said they aren't letting that affect their decision solely based on that purpose and what's happened with this case. Live in Peoria, Courtney Bunting, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
All right, Courtney, thanks. All right, Jennifer.
The jury has found Brent Christensen guilty on all charges. Now they decide his fate. Joining us is retired defense attorney Diana Lennox. You were in our studio during opening statements to talk to us about your impressions of this. Now we're moving into the second phase. What can people expect? It's supposed to take 2 to 3 weeks.
Each side will call individuals who will support their position. The government will call members of her family, friends, other colleagues perhaps, to testify about what a serious loss they faced, how tragic the incident was. Then the defense will call witnesses to validate their beliefs in Mr. Christensen and his life. They'll talk about perhaps people who knew him, who knew what kind of childhood he had, what kind of life he had, what kind of problems he had, whether he was a victim of something else, those kinds of things in order to engender sympathy for him so that they can save his life.
You called this the begging phase.
Yes. I mean, that's just my own take on it, but that's really what you're doing. You're telling the jury that this man is an individual, he's a person, he's entitled to their sympathy, to their belief that he can change and become better, and try to prove that he should be spared. And the other side will try to prove that he shouldn't be spared, and then the jury will have that decision to make.
Could more evidence be brought up during this phase that didn't come out in the first phase?
Well, they're not going to bring out anything having to do with his guilt or innocence because that's already been decided. This is just going to be about whether he is deserving of the ultimate punishment.
I'm thinking more evidence to show he is heinous. This was brutal.
Oh, they certainly,
and this
yes.
is why he should die for it.
They certainly could. I don't know what that would be, but they certainly could and will. Part of the reason why they're estimating that it's going to take a long time is that the judge is anticipating that each side will have something else to say regarding what kind of man he is.
Okay, Diana, thank you so much for your insight.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming back. Paul?
Jennifer, thank you. In other news tonight, we have new information on a stabbing in Decatur. Police are now investigating it as a murder. And Daryl Bowie was found dead on a family member's porch last week. Police say they're getting little cooperation from the public. They're asking anyone with information to come forward. The Landmark Hotel in Urbana could soon have new owners. It's something we've said before. Why this time the city says it's different. Also tonight.
I had to take pictures and post it to get something done.
It's a pothole that would make anyone nervous to drive over. One woman says the temporary fix isn't enough.
High temperatures today fell short of the normal of 85 degrees, but still pretty close. At least it wasn't 98 like it was back in 1953 on this date. Let's look outside. Hey, we've got sunshine, some cumulus clouds out there on the Roofing Dog Eye Bratcher weather camera. More isolated storms this evening, but things are going to clear out soon. We'll talk about when things really warm back up in the forecast next.